Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go!
They'll stick with Elliott. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Again, here's Zeke. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, there we go. I think. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Cougar 19. 18, run. 18, run. Come 19. Come 19.
Off the play fake, Purdy. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
79 Bronco. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. Go.
4th down, it's Purdy. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
19-9. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing again is Purdy. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Here's Purdy again. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll send a tight end in motion. On the ground is Mason. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Ready.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, set. Cardinal. Mustang 19. Smash. Check. Ready.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Here it is on 4th down. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Now Jake Moody for the extra point. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's Elliott. And not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he's not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Play fake. Prescott. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
A run. And here's Mason. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He'll manage only a couple. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll run. This is Mason. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. To throw, it's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
18 Rattler. Come 19. Ready.
Now Purdy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. To throw is Purdy. And that one incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, check that. Street.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. First and 10.
Down. 47. There you go. 26.
Prescott now. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Play action now. Prescott. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He'll get rid of it and complete it. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Ready.
They'll motion a tight end right. A first down throw for Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Hey, smash Bronco. Panther Street.
They'll run on 2nd down. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight. Go.
They're going. Here's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Yeah, here we go.
On the give, it's Elliott. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. They face 2nd down and 7.
Yeah! There we go! Right there!
Hand off here to Zeke. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
A short throw caught by Ferguson. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Dallas.
Yeah! There we go! Right.
Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. And this will pay off. It is caught. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Ready? Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here. They get 18 on that one. First down, 49ers. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, set. Go, Reed, go.
Right back to him on first down. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Cowboy 80. Seven Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
They'll go play action. Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Warrior 70. 19 Lion.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's got room to the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. They'll run here. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
What a start to this drive. Back-to-back 2 big plays, and after that nice long run, all of a sudden you find yourself first down inside the red zone.
Here's first and 10. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's first down. In motion, Lamb. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. The speed on display. He's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Ronnie Bell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Pioneer. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Caught. This is Ayuk. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, ready.
On 2nd down, Purdy gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts to get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They'll throw again with Purdy. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. Now he'll run.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here is 2nd and 7.
Ready. Hurt. 79 Bronco.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Set up.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. A ball deep for the end zone. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, Mike, this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. He gets free. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big